This video is about using commas. Today we're just going to look at one particular rule. The first thing I'd like to say is that just as a general rule, you need to put a comma wherever you would naturally pause if you were saying the sentence aloud. So it's a good idea to read what you have written, and if you naturally pause there, put a comma. Now that doesn't fit with everything, but that's a good way to solve a lot of the comma problems. Today we're going to talk about the rule of the series of three. Now this is something that you learn in elementary school, but we're going to go over it in a little bit more detail here. Your basic, do you drink tea with milk, lemon, or honey? We've got three things, milk, lemon, and honey, and we put commas between them. That's pretty simple. Let's do one that's a little bit more complicated. Now you've got actually three sentences that have been combined into one sentence, and we're separating them by commas. So you've got, today the dishwasher stopped working, comma, the garbage bag split, comma, and the refrigerator turned into a freezer. Three sentences put together, we put commas between them. Now you try it. Here's a sentence. Jerry opened his textbook, made sure his pencil was sharpened, and fell asleep with his head on the desk. Where would you put the commas? Now in this, you've got three things that you've got to put commas there. You've got Jerry opened his textbook, comma, made sure his pencil was sharpened, comma, and fell asleep with his head on the desk. Three things separated by commas. Try another one. Superman believes in truth, justice, and the American way. Where would you put the commas? If you said that you would put a comma after truth, after justice, you are correct. Those are the series of three. One more. Jan attended class for 4 hours, worked at the hospital for 3 hours, and studied at home for 2 hours. Where do the commas go? All right, here you've got three things. Jan attended class for 4 hours, she worked at the hospital for 3 hours, and she studied at home for 2 hours. So you're going to put a comma after hours and after hours to separate those parts of the sentence.